Good day to you once again. We shall be continuing from where we stopped based on our linear equation. But today we will be talking about the elimination method. Elimination method. In our previous video, we have talked about the substitution method, but today we will be discussing about the elimination method. Don't forget that we said that linear equation has a basis of what? Ax plus by is equal to c. That's the basis. Now let's assume they are giving us an example of what? 3x minus 2y is equal to 5, and 2x plus 5y is equal to 7. Now, these are the equation. Equation 1, equation 2. Equation 1 and equation 2. What do we mean by this? Since we are using what? Elimination method. What we're supposed to do is that look at a particular figure that if you multiply it with what? With equation 1, there will be a correlation in one of the either x or y in the equation 2. Okay, let me try to explain what I'm saying. Multiply equation 1 by what? By 2, and multiply equation 2 by what? By 3. I just multiply this by this and this by this, right? Now let's now multiply it. Since you have what? Multiplication throughout, we are multiplying it throughout. So 3 times 2, 6x, right? We are multiplying 2 by all this, and we are multiplying 3 by all this, plus 2 times 2y, that is minus 4y, is equal to what? 10, right? The same thing with this. 3 times 2x, 6x, plus 3 times 5, 15y, is equal to what? Is equal to what? 21. Right? Okay, good. From there, we have got a similar base, which are what? 6x and 6y. Just what? This one is what? Plus. This one is just what? Minus. This one is also plus. Right? Since we have the same value, give what? Now let's come back to this. Since you are seeing that you have the same value with x here, you have the same value with what? 6 here and 6. But one thing must change between them, because they are both positive, and you can't eliminate with a positive sign. This one is positive sign, second one is positive sign. That way you have to multiply them, either one of them by negative sign. You have to multiply them, either you are multiplying this by minus 2 or by minus 3. It's either any one of these. Let's come back to this place. Let's say we are multiplying this by minus 2. That means that our minus is affecting everything. Now this one is no longer plus, it has become minus. This place, which is what? Minus 4 before, is now become plus. And this place, which is what? Ordinary things, now become minus. Do you get it? Because you have one of the equation have to have the similar basis. One has to be what? Negative, the other one has to be positive. That's the reason why one can eliminate another one. Okay, let's proceed. This we are now having what? Minus 6s and plus 6s. That means that these have already cancelled this, right? Remaining ordinary what? X, right? Okay, so yeah, rather they have already cancelled each other, right? Now we are having plus 4y and what? Plus 15y. That is 19y is equal to what? Minus 20y is equal to what? Minus 11, right? Our 19y is now minus 11. Our y is now what? Minus 11 over 19. That is what? That's our first answer. The first answer is what? This. Once again, let me explain again. We are given the equation this: 3x minus 2y and 2x plus 5y is equal to 7. This one is equal to 5, right? The only thing you need to do is what? Multiply equation 1. This is equation 1. Multiply it by what is the value of equation 2. The coefficient of equation 2, which is what? 2 minus 2. And multiply equation 2 by the coefficient of what? Equation 1, which is what? 3. So multiply it. Now we are having what? Minus 2, multiply it throughout. This is minus 6 plus what? 4y minus 10. And this one is what? 3. This is what? Plus 6 plus 15 and plus 21. Right? Now we have already cancelled this. Minus 6 plus 6, minus 6s plus 6s. They have already cancelled themselves. Plus 4y minus 4y. This is 19y. Right? Minus what? Minus 10y minus 10 minus plus 21. This is equal to 11. So you have found the value of your what? Of your y. Now let's find the value of our x. So let's say this is what? Just let us take any of the equation. We are going back to our original equation. We are no longer using this equation. We are going back to our original equation. Since we are getting our y as what? Minus 11. So our 3x, let's pick equation 1. 3x minus 2y is equal to what? 5. Right? Okay. Our 3x minus 2, which is our 11 over 19. Minus 11 over 19, don't forget. Minus sign is very, very important in when you are doing your mathematics. Negative sign or positive sign is very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, now let's now proceed. So 3x minus 22. You know this one is minus, this one is plus. Now when minus is multiplied by minus, it will become plus. Plus 22 over 19 is equal to what? 5. Right? It's equal to 5. Yes. The next thing is that what? We have already gotten your what? Your value. You have already gotten your value. The next thing is to find the value of x. Now you proceed by saying 3x is equal to what? Plus 22 is equal to what? 5 multiplied by 19. Because when you have such a similar thing, you have to cross multiply. Cross multiply. So 3x plus 22. 5 times 19. 5 times 9, 45. It means for 5 times 1, 5 plus 4, 9, 95. Right? Right? Good. So we have this 3 plus 22 is equal to 95. Right? 3x other 3x is equal to 95 minus 22. What have we done? We have collected the like times. We are bringing the one that doesn't have the alphabet. This one have alphabet because it has what? X. So now our 3x is equal to what? 3, 7. Right? 73. Our 3x is not what? 73 divided by 3 divided by 3. Our x is now what? 73 over 3. Our 73 over 3. That's the value of our x. That's what? Elimination method. That's what? Elimination method. We have already gotten the value of our y, which is 11 over what? 11 over 19. So our x is equal to 73 over 3, comma y is equal to what? 11 over minus 11 over 19. It is minus 11 over 19. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thank you.